Boom! I am reborn. We are reborn. We are now Endless Bits. Don't play dummies no more. We did some soul searching and we had to rebrand ourselves. And this is who we are. Brought to you by Overlord Iroh. And don't you forget it. No, please, honestly, do not forget it. He will find you. And I do not want to see anything bad happen to you, alright? Alright, I am your host, Blackman number 1, aka your big bit bro. Now, regarding last week, I said that the Tokyo Game Show news, the bulk of it is going to be put into the video this week, but that's not what's going to happen. Because most of what came out as I recorded, and there was some stuff that I missed, and so instead of sort of like giving you news that doesn't exist, I'm going to give you basically everything that I caught from last week that I missed, and maybe you missed, and we'll go over it, and your weekly news is in a separate video. Alright? Let's get to it, guys. Now, let's talk about Kojima. He recently offered some new details on Death Stranding. He stated that what you see on the game's title is not liquid dripping from it, but actually cords that are connected to it. And that sort of imagery ties in to the sort of theme and motif of the game. He says that the game centers on the idea of how we're all connected through strands. We also find out that it is an action game that will have a quote-unquote degree of freedom, as well as online elements. Who knows what that means. Lastly, he plans for the game to be able to be played in 4K and HDR. The game is expected to be released sometime in 2018. Expected. Did you really think we were done with Kojima? Nope. IGN reports that at a stage presentation, Kojima was asked if he had a hand in Metal Gear Survive prior to his separation from Konami. He replied saying, quote, "That's nothing to do with me, ellipses. The Metal Gear games are about political fiction and espionage. Where do zombies fit into that?" End quote. He was also joined on stage by Yoji Shinkawa, the former character and mechanical designer on the Metal Gear series, who is now working on Death Stranding at Kojima Productions. He denied being involved with the title either and said, quote, "If I had worked the game, it would have mechs in it." End quote. Gotta have those mechs, huh? Gotta have those mechs. Is there not enough Naruto in your life? Well, don't worry, there's a new Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 expansion coming. The expansion will be out February 2nd, 2017, and it's titled Road to Boruto. It follows Naruto and Hinata's son through the events of the movie Boruto, Naruto the movie. It also adds new characters, but the only ones confirmed at the moment is Boruto and Sarada Uchiha. This expansion will be released digitally on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC for only $20. That's right, $20. Digimon. Gonna catch up. What do you mean that's not how it goes? Digimon World Next Order will be heading to your PS4s in early 2017. They've released a trailer for it and also stated that this updated port from the Vita to the PS4 will come with better graphics, game balancing, and 12 new Digimon. It was also confirmed that the game is getting a digital and retail released in the West. Get ready to get your Digion. Digion. Hey, do you guys remember Neo? No, not that Neo. The other one, the one from Koei Tecmo. Yeah, that one. Well, it's going to be released February 9th of 2017. They've also released a gameplay trailer for it, and, if you forgot, Neera follows a man named William Adams who travels to Japan to become a samurai and gets pulled into a larger conflict that includes quite a bit of Japanese folklore. Now, if you're looking to exterminate some yokai, please remember that this is a PS4 exclusive. Alright guys, basically everything else from TGS was gameplay and trailers, alright? And that was basically all of the news from the show. So everything else that I haven't discussed, all the gameplay and trailers, I'm going to try to like compile them all into the description below, and you can sort of pick and choose what you want to watch, alright? Alright. Okay, that was your TGS 2016 rundown. I am your host, Blackman number 1, aka your big bit bro, and this is Endless Bits, run by Overlord Iroh. Hope you're happy. Have fun. And I'll see you in the next video. Yeah, what the hell does Endless Bits mean?